Everyone, welcome to another episode of Razor's Edge. Hardly early. This game's been out for a couple days. I like these games that have the either their first person or third person, where you can't just charge in. You have to view the enemy and where they're looking, kind of figure them out. They're like puzzles. And I think Gambit does a really good job of that. It does have quite a few little nuances. I'll show you. You can actually gain abilities for each of the characters that you kind of revive. We're all dead, but
I can be anywhere.
the only thing I don't like is the AWS. Your typical AWS doesn't work for direction. You have to use either the middle mouse button and kind of drag it, and then to spin the map, you just hold the Alt key down. So it does have, you know, the full view, which is nice. And if you haven't played the demo, I would really start there. I think there's a lot you can experience from the demo before you buy the game.
Opportunity calls.
Anyway, there's a lot of these little points. There's books that give you, like, it's literally a tutorial. I'm on the first mission after you get on the ship. And I'm still kind of playing around with the hotkeys.
I like these odds.
But if you look, I can right-click.
I can see the kindred up on the cliff. Easy prey if we strike together.
I'm gonna right-click on each of the characters.
How fortunate.
Where
Getting
they're
up there
looking.
requires no swimming at all.
Not letting that go, are we?
So we're gonna kind of focus on this guy first, without alerting these two guys. You can hit K, and that'll give you an eyeball. Kind of set up points. There's a tutorial on that too that explains that. There's also a pause mode, so you can actually, like, if I want to do a specific action, I can hit the shift key, and that's kind of a planning phase. So let's say I want to bring
Anyone hungry?
this guy up here as a first act. Oh, well, he just goes right ahead and does it. I guess it's just for actions. Let's save that one. Oh, okay, now it executes it. There we go.
What do we have here?
So I was right.
Nothing more.
Alright, you saw how he saw me. These little lines here are like the safe zones, where his sight's partially
Why not
obstructed.
use my power?
Yeah, you get these little reminders. There's multiple difficulty levels, and all those difficulty levels, talk a little bit about this, give you points that you can spend on your crew. This shows their progression. Back overview, global statistics. There's a lot of stuff in here. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of information, but to unlock the points, you gain these, and then you can go back, like I said, and redo all the tutorials if you want to see them. But where is the one I'm looking for? There's the gem. Can't remember, but you'll see the progress bar. I don't think I can see it from here, but it kind of, like, once you gain enough points, you can unlock different perks. But anyway, let's pick up one of...
My soul is razor sharp.
Right click on her. Let's do our stealthy stealth. She's not going to be able to see me, so that's a good thing. I just got to kind of watch this guy's pathing. I really enjoy these kind of games. Sound effects have been really good.
Always move forward.
Oh boy. Run.
Ah, curse you.
Pirates!
So it's kind of a trial and error thing. Okay.
The maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
You can sort of sneak around.
I like it already.
Calcula, rectifica. Maiden's judgment awaits, creature. Hiding in the weeds, perhaps?
No,
Let's
I'm not
see.
in the lead.
We
Ha!
will feed
I
your
can smell your
carcasses to
rotten
the
flesh.
fire.
Go away. You gotta wait for the countdown
Cursed
timer.
brush. Does it sell to you?
Measure, calculate.
There is a
rectify.
decent storyline with this. I've just
Shadows
really
of
cracked the
fled.
surface of it.
The design
Um,
is maintained.
But I like the little commentary. Another thing that I don't like is, like, every time you move a character, the
Every living soul has
clicking
their place
acknowledgement,
design.
blah, blah, blah,
Now we're getting somewhere.
like that. If I would click, like, multiple times, she doesn't give me, like, a... Now we're gonna... Whatever that is. Just repeating it. They didn't overuse vocals just to tell you, yeah, you moved your character.
I'll be there soon.
I think they've done a really good job.
I can help if you let me.
No, I don't need your help. She does remind you to
Freeze.
save. So the abilities I have with her are time freeze. She's got a pistol and then a melee kill. But probably my favorite is the blink. Once you get into a close enough. We'll,
From here to there.
really effective kill.
See you around, friend.
So my objective is on this one was, and you can see each has an objective. I'm looking for Ignatius notes. You can actually click on that, see where your progress is. So I've already gathered the crew to restock my ship. And this is kind of the second step. So we're just sort of progressing through. They're somewhere up here. Yeah, right there. And supposedly I have to kill them all at once. Because if you just kill one, they come back to life.
Harbored a deep
So that'll be interesting. I don't want to give away too much of the challenges. This isn't a tip or tutorial or a how-to walkthrough. It's just an overall opinion of my opinion of the game. And so far, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a great pastime. I was
Consider it done.
playing Baldur's Gate. One of my disappointments with Baldur's Gate is I don't like third-party wrappers running to launch a game. And I believe
Straight to the point.
all their games have done that. So,
The sword through the heart.
it is what it is, and I'm not bashing Baldur's Gate. I love Baldur's Gate. It's been a great series.
Well, well. One less to worry.
I love how
Let me
she
remind you.
stores her... She stores her sword in her chest. That's her sheath. But anyway, like I said, planning, execution, shift, it all
No
really...
second thoughts, eh?
Oh, good God. Get back in
In a
here.
moment.
You can move them all at the same time. By holding the right mouse, you can select them all. Rally points. I mean, pretty much everything you'd expect in a adventure type game like this, RPG. It's not too hard. I plan to play this through the whole way and then up the difficulties, potentially unlocking more achievements. But my first play, I know some of you probably say, yeah, I can just look at all these different, you know, pathings, and you guys just know in your brain exactly what to do, and you can probably rip right through this. I like to kind of take it slow. Maybe it's I'm old. But hopefully you, you know, whatever my 2 cents is worth, take a look at the demo if you're interested in this type of game. Or you like these type of adventures. The ship is really done nice, and the story's really good. But I mean, this is the crust of gameplay, is just this kind of cat and mouse and strategic planning of how you're gonna, you know, kind of tackle each scenario. Who's gonna spot you? Who's gonna hear you? As you can see, my one attack did actually tell me.
At your
My galley
command.
is the battlefield.
This is one of the nice things I like about his abilities. So, let's see. Is there a hiding point? I'm going to do one. Let's just walk through one. I think I can get close enough. So let's select them both. I'll do this real quick, and then I'll end the video. But let's grab them both. See if we can get here without alerting the world.
Move like water.
I think we can. Yep, we're good. Alright, and we're gonna hit... do a memory save.
To the horde.
Alright, now I'm gonna hit shift. Well, I'm gonna have her...
Let's get moving, eh?
do the old... So you can see that's queued up for her to do her little blink. And then for him, he has an ability... It's called the Carissimo. It's like a little object. He can also like use a bird's voice to kind of distract the enemy. But we're gonna have him. Actually, you know what? I think that's a bad idea. We should do. I'm gonna have him do that first. Oh yeah, you hit escape. You can go back in time to any of your memories. How do we abort this? See if I hold shift. I don't want to execute that. I think I can just hit X here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I want to have him just go ahead and load that Carissimo on this guy. Because it doesn't alert anybody to anything. And now it's queued where I can do the shadow step. So now let's hit shift. Okay.
At your service.
So we'll blink her to him. And then we'll have him execute his shadow kill on this one. Oh boy. There we go. Okay, and then let's execute. See what happened. Maybe I did it wrong. It did. I don't know why it didn't. There it goes. Alright, so...
measure once, cut 7 times.
We did
What
it.
do we have here?
Oh, let's hide.
Always
I don't
move
think we're
forward.
hidden.
Is that?
We could probably take this guy out, though. Why not?
Through the below. Don't let the flame get you. Straight to the point.
These are kind of their life points. Once those are down, you can revive each of the character. If you lose them both, it's game over. But you can see how I'm not saying this is the way you'd navigate this map by any stretch to beat this challenge, but it's how I'm beating it.
I'll be there soon.
Ready to serve.
And that's all the way zoomed in. I mean, really good level of detail. It's not too much overkill. It doesn't use a lot of CPU. I think
Stone harbored a...
What's in it for me?
pretty much any
Aye.
machine in the last 5 years could play this fairly easily with, you know, not a lot of loss in performance.
No second thoughts, eh?
And it's on sale right now, so kudos to the devs. Great game. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and
I stand ready.
my other.
you guys do too. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.